to the channel. Man on Mission Fishing here. October 22nd, Friday. We're on a lake in the Aitkin area. It's a lake we've never been on before. Who knows what's going to happen. Water's pretty dark. Water temperature's in the mid-50s again. Just gonna tool around. It's gonna be noon by the time we get going here, so we'll fish for the afternoon. It'll probably be a short trip. We'll see how we do. I got Rick in the back. My name is Mark. This is Man on a Mission Fishing. Thanks so much for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Fish on. It's a good one.
Sounds like a bass.
Yeah, get the net.
Can't be that good.
Get the net.
It's not a bad start.
Yeah, no.
That's a nice one.
You can just leave the net here. I can get it. Good start, fellas. Good start. Square bill. 51.7 degree water temps. They're biting on square bills. That's a good start for us right there. Fish number one, a 3-pound, 15-ounce beauty. Looks kind of skinny, actually. Huh. Good fish, though. There we go. Like the third cast of the day. Hope that doesn't jinx us. Problem is you catch one good one on the square bill. Alright, how's he feel?
Feels good.
Need the net?
I think I can get him.
Huh?
I think I can get him.
That's a nice one. Oh man, did he swallow that? They're on him, huh? Beauty. 3-pounder. Cool, there we go.
I don't think he'll make 3.
No, 2 something. High 2s. Here we go. Fish number 2. Rick caught him on a jig. 3-pound even. 2 fish. We've been fishing about 7 minutes. Yep. Fish. Fish on. Get the net again because it's the crankbait, you know. It might even be a northern for all I know. Oh, it's a bass. Two-pounder. Not even 2, maybe.
There's your flayers right there.
Don't tell me what to do. A pound and 13 ounces, maybe. You can just keep fishing, Rick. You don't have to help me.
Might as well, as long as
I know you like to help me, but you don't have to. Another on the crankbait, 1 pound, 14 ounce. Throwing a little. I got a 7'11" Legend Glass, St. Croix cranking rod. Throwing a little square bill, kind of that same crawfish, sunfish pattern that I was throwing on one of my earlier videos. Dives about 5 feet. Seems to be working good, just kind of snaking over the top of the grass. Rick's probing just the inside of the weed line here with a jig. Getting a few bites, so 2 more for a 5. That's what we need. Little guy, I think. Well, maybe not as little as I thought. Yeah, it's a crankbait. I like them to. It's another decent one. Right here. Another 2-pounder. Hey, one more. Fish number 4 on the crankbait. It's a 2-pound, 3-ouncer. One more for our 5-fish limit, and if the quality keeps up, we're going to make 13 on the next fish too. But it's got to be at least a 2-pounder, or close to 2-pounder to do that. So let's see if we can't get it done here. Come on, Rick. I think this guy out here on the parked over here is watching us with interest. Back over here. The guy with the boat on the back. I think he's still in there. I'm not sure though. I don't know. I think he's in there, but I'm not sure. And this guy with the black truck is looking at us too. They're probably going. It's crazy. Yeah. No. That's kind of how I feel. Who are these dumb sons of bitches? I think that's a man on a mission guy. I think that's Rick and Marc.
It's Marc.
There's another one. Oh man, that feels good. If it's a bass. Get the net.
I'm getting. Just give me a second.
Yeah, it's a giant, Rick.
Holy.
I shouldn't say giant. It's a close to 4-pounder.
It's a nice one, man.
Maybe 3 3/4. Oh, I got the line on there. 3 3/4. Huh? Yep. Maybe 3 3/4. They look so damn big in the water, but it's so difficult to do things with your gloves on. It's so annoying. But my hands are freezing. Pound 13-ouncer on the square bill, and that takes up to 14.96. So we made our 5-fish goal, we made our 13-pound goal, and we're less than an ounce away from 15, which is kind of what we shoot for once we get 13. So I have a feeling we got a 114 in there. We're going to get rid of that for sure. So hopefully we can make 15. We're about an hour in for fishing. Not just under an hour, I guess. So it's been way better than I thought. It was 20, I think it was 24 degrees when I woke up this morning. We just kind of lolled around on the couch for a few hours and had some coffee and then decided to go fishing once it was above 40 degrees.
It was 38 when we got here.
Okay, 38 then. I looked at the weather app and it said 40 something, but maybe that was in Brainerd where it's a heat island. We'll see. Anyhow, we're getting them going. It's awesome. You don't even have to go.
It's all you.
You got a good one. There's another one. That feels different. I'll bet you that's a northern, huh? No. Another good one. Come here now. Stop shaking. I almost knocked your rod over. I'd like to try something else, but I'm having too much fun with this. There's call number 1. It's a 2-pound something. Here's a 3-pound 6-ounce cull on the square bill. Takes up to 16.49. So we made our 15-pound goal. Now we go for 17. We need a little over half a pound to go, but I think the smallest fish we got is a 2-3. So that's gonna be tough. But the 3-pounders seem to be going. So hopefully we can get one, and we can catch a 4 or a 5. That would be even better. There's a fish. Pulled that off a weed and there it was.
Do it yourself, sure.
Beauty. Is he gonna be big enough? Even if you have weeds on your hooks, it doesn't freaking matter. They still, if it's on the weeds, you just give it a good pop and it'll come off, and then they hit it. There's another 214 on the square bill. Hung in the weeds, gave it a rip, popped off, bang, he was on there. So that takes up to 17.19. Made 17 pounds. It's going to be very difficult to make 18, but we're gonna try our best here. We got smallest fish is a 214, and then we got a 3-pounder. So we need fish over 3 now. It's not easy. right.
Must be a pike that he's fighting.
I wouldn't bet on it. It's probably a giant bass. Right over here, that's a 4-pounder. Easily. Ho, ho, ho. 4-pounder. Hey, you complain enough, you get a good one. Yeah. That's how that works.
Hammered it. He's gonna cull something.
He's a 4-pounder.
He might be even
He's the biggest fish of the day.
above 4 a bit.
Yeah, oh yeah. He's biggest fish of the day. Here's a 4-6 Rick caught on the jiggy. Switched back from that square bill to the jig. Couple of casts, pounds of 4-6. Takes us all the way up to 18.67. First cast with the jig, I guess. So yeah, so now we're going for 19 pounds.
He's gonna fish the other side of it, maybe.
Cut me on that. No, he's fishing the bank over there. That's where I wanted him on that. After I wanted to go down and around and out. It might be a bass, though.
There's one.
Yeah, man. Even coming.
It's down in the weeds. It's hard for me to tell.
Are they a good one?
I can't tell.
If you need the net. A good one. Switch to my sling jig. That's gonna call that 2-4 for that.
Really?
That's gonna call that. Beauty. Switching to my sling jig. Love it. I knew you'd show me what's up here.
Yeah.
He might not even call it. Calls easily. Come on. £3 4-ouncer. Rick caught on the jig. Takes us all the way up to 18.93. 18.93.
There he is.
Yeah! Come on. Another good one. Let's go. Better than 3.6. Let's go. He looks good.
Damn, these fish are nice.
I gotta get the. Hope it's not a number. I'll get the net just in case.
It's a nice one. I don't know if he'll call anything.
He will. That's another 4-pounder.
What's with the giggling?
It's awesome.
I love it.
That's a 4. That's bigger than the last big one, I think. Look at the size of that thing. It's a beauty.
He picked that up off the bottom.
Yeah, you just.
I had cast out there, and then I was bending down throwing weeds back
Yeah,
there.
I saw you. Then you picked up and you're.
And he was on there.
Oh God! Come on, that's gonna give us 19, I think. Oh God, that's a good one. Oh, it's not as big as I thought. £3 15-ouncer on the jig. That takes all the way up to 19.57. 19.57. Half a pound away from 20. We got a 3.6 we gotta get rid of. That's the smallest fish. A 3.6 is the smallest fish. Man, I can handle that. sure a color. Are you kidding me? Oh, hell yeah. 3.6?
Yeah.
I think this is a 3 pound 13 ouncer.
We'll say between 3.5 and 3.7. All right, I love it.
I was gonna say 4 pounds, but you scared me off with your 3.6 or whatever it was. 4 pound 5 ounce around a plastic worm. That takes us all the way up to 20.48. So now we're half a pound away from 21, but we need like a we need a 4.5 to gain any weight, because the smallest fish on there is like a 3.14 or something like that. So that's gonna do it for us today on this Aitkin area body of water. Real surprised here. We have never been here before. Man, it has fish in it. Holy crap. And they are big ones. 3 pounders all day long. Felt like we were culling. We couldn't even cull with 3.9s, 3.5s. They were just... It was a great day. We caught quite a few fish. Ended up with 20.48 pounds, which is one of our better outings for the whole year. I think we had maybe 2 that were better. I think one of them we didn't get on film though. But man, it was a good day. It was fun. Most of the fish we caught on squarebills and jigs and plastic worms, and it was kind of in that 4 to 8 foot range in the cabbage weeds. Wherever there was green cabbage, they were in there. We really had one little stretch of bank that was like maybe 150 yards long, where we caught a bunch of fish, and then we caught a few in the same general area, and then we had another couple of spots where we caught multiple fish as well. But most of the fish were caught off one spot, so it was a great day. Rick ended up with a big fish, 4 pound 6 ounce. I had a 4 pound 5 ouncer, so neck and neck for the big fish today. It was really fun. We had a good time. Hey, thanks so much for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe. For Rick in the back, my name is Mark. This is Man on a Mission Fishing, and we'll see you on the water next time.